Okay, so I need to speak to Minister Clark and optionally some of his guards. Am I at Byzantium? Okay, I am. Byzantium. Ah, yes. Gotta go through the elevator. Nothing to do but wait. So one thing I don't like about Byzantium is this elevator takes forever. So weird with that pink armor I gave you. I think we'll try talking to the guards first, see what that's about.
That episode from a few weeks ago was the
Spacer's Choice 2-hour energy brew. Watch out for hour 3.
Spacer's Choice.
Remember that stranger I
Is Mayfield still drinking?
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
You supposed to drink on the job, bruh?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Anything you can tell me about Minister Clark?
He's, medium height with, like, medium colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
Oh, yes.
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
So important about guarding Minister Clark.
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Key.
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level.
How about I buy you a drink?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka. Here's to
I
me.
think I already had one, I guess.
Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that?
Bro.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
I think I do.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws, I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
I didn't see you.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Ugh. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Made the man sick.
I just need to sit down.
Okay. I killed them. Well, I didn't kill them. He's probably just passed out. I don't think I can get around. Time to try to get in his house, I guess. No way I get in his house, right? Normally.
What?
Hey, brother. Can't see me.
Guess I'm seeing things.
That worked out. It's gonna end badly.
Get some!
I'm warmed up now.
I do not know if I can get through this while sneaking. Uh-oh.
What was that? I'd better take a look.
They got the drop on us. Who's ready for more?
Here we go. Huh? What was that?
Take your best shot, asshole.
There goes the sneaky way.
Yeah.
Gotta reload!
Trying to kill them. Takes a while.
How did you get in here? You! You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
I'm here for dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
I have records proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfide.
Oh dear,
The
I
fuck's
don't
sake.
think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go through all of this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Just tell me how to get there.
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
What then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Count on me, brother. Well, I killed all your guards. I don't think I should go out the front door. Front door bad. Oh, could have just climbed around. So they like me more. They hate me more than they like me.
What's gone into Bachmeyer lately?
Nobody.
Sooner or later, they'll attack me on sight. Pretty soon, I think. 1% more, maybe.
Oh, there.
Sure, the maintenance tunnels are going to go in.
Do we really need all this security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Can't be too careful.
Definitely can't get in that way. Time to go around. Oh, it's locked. That's not gonna work.
Please step away.
This official.
Huh. I'll just need you to register your weapons with... I was gonna look. Just...
Okay, didn't really feel like talking to him. It was just that easy. Now I just need to get in.
If you'll forgive my saying so, that outfit looks splendid on you.
What exactly do you do?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Chance I could meet Chairman.
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
I can unlock this with the card.
They'll never see us.
Excuse me, just a moment. Is there something I can do for you?
You could dismantle a single room of this place, sell the materials, and feed everyone on Monarch for a month.
And ministry key card, okay.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Ah, yes. Send Minister Clark's messages to Earth. Okay, allows takes 3 to 9 months. Let's take out a cleared abandoning office. We're all starving.
I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's... What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me.
Lie to the
I
businessman.
can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Okay, well, we can leave without much trouble. They're bitter. Thirsty. Give me that water. Okay, they don't still really hate me. They're getting close. Plasma cutter. I'll sneak in just in case. Oh.
Not so fast. The Ministry of
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
Show the chairman's key card.
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
You must not be up to date, brother.
What are you talking about? There's no such thing.
Sure there is.
What? There's no way. I'm cleared to know about all clearances. I mean, I've gotta be, right?
I might have to write you up just for hearing about it.
Whoa, there's no need for that. Go on through, and let's pretend this conversation never happened.
What made my lie so high? Oh my god. Ellie and Yoko both give me 34. My Chimera gives me 10. Jesus. There's no way I picked that lock. Let's see what's down here. Uh-oh. Necropsy lab with central lab. Will not let you jump around.
What was that? Better take a look.
Nothing.
Their mistake.
Oh, someone saw me, I guess.
Nice one.
Well, I was hoping I didn't get seen. Maybe I can reload.
What?
This time goes a bit better. We can go here. Around. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. Trooper over there. Okay, there has to be another way to get in there. Go up the stairs up here, maybe? To go around again. It's this elevator, maybe that is the way to go. The villa and then go down like over here somewhere.
What?
Nothing. Hey, buddy. Yeah. This is how you get there. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, bad.
Incoming!
Someone else will clean this up, right?
This might also lead to the area. Yeah. Which is like the only way.
Watch a pro at work. That was fun. To shreds, you say? I got him. How about that? Nice shot, Captain. Nice one. That does it. Time for a drink?
You are kill on sight to this faction. Nice, nice.
Here they come. Bring them down. I think I spoiled my
I don't think anything's gonna fix that. Let's just go.
Sure. Sure.
Oh, Nyoka's gonna die. I'll have to heal her up.
I can deal with this one.
I need cover!
Got him. Nice one.
If I kept my sneak high, maybe I could get through this. But as of right now, I can't get in. I get in there.
I'm coming.
There we go. How to retrieve. Already hate me, why not just take all of it? They all gonna die, I guess. We're gonna have to sneak through Byzantium. By sneak, I mean run.
I'm going. What was that? Sure.
Mission of sweeping the area.
I'm going.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. After
Going.
the rainbow.
Bring them down!
I don't want to die. Hey. Don't hurt me. Sure. I'm going. Moving.
This one!
Auntie Cleo's energizing ointment. Enjoy.
Yep, they hate me. Just need to run my ship. I don't really like Byzantium anyways.
What was that?
They're on us.
Take them down!
That's the last of them.
Good, you're back. Not that. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Let's skip the pleasantries.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
Listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
We're done.
You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else?
Go to Phineas. Give him his stuff.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Top secret. Got your stuff, Phineas.
I've kept myself busy in your absence. Up all I need now.
Find your chemicals in the ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
I had to let the test subjects die, but I brought back all the chemicals.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
Think about repeatedly reviving humans from extended hibernation.
Nonsense. People aren't just slabs of meat the board can freeze and thaw at their convenience. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress.
Colony's on the verge of collapse. The board's been trying to cover it up.
No, I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
It's because the chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
This colony's a mess, but glad to put it behind me as soon as I get a chance.
What makes you think you'll get that chance? You'll be long dead before you make it to the nearest star.
I thought they meant like Halcyon, not that.
With us here. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists. The brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the Board. The Board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the Board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
It's not exactly safe. We could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
It was probably damaged with the route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful? You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The Board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
Exactly. What could possibly go wrong?
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
I'm tired. I need to sleep, and then I'll probably need to eat too. Eat and drank.
If you don't mind my...
So I guess Tartarus Penal Complex. I guess we don't go there.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Okay, we just need to eat, drink. Save it. Need to turn on the power, and then we need to reroute. Need to skip, jump, drive it. Oh no, there's people here.
Here we go. Don't mess with us. Huh? Bring him down. Moving in. Ah! Can't get past that armor. Go.
I got plasmid for the first time in the video game.
The last of them.
Let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry.
Whoa. Here we go. Take him down.
Ow, ow.
Been practicing then. Anyone else? Ah! I am a sword. Show him how it's done. Drive. Here we go. Not bad, huh? Ah! Covering you.
Maintenance required for adjacent units.
I am a soul. Nice hit. My kind of action. Just like Sir. Down.
Okay, Nyoka. Nyoka. Always dying.
We'll be here, Captain.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
Nothing. Exactly nothing could go wrong. Except you dying, Nyoka. You always die.
What? We're doing this. My kind of action. Not bad.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Attack!
Like true professionals.
Something about waking a derelict ship puts me on edge, Captain. Hope you know what you're doing.
Sure.
Huh? Here we go. I surrender.
Nice one.
Nice.
Here we go. Anyone else?
Trouble. Nothing like a good tussle.
Okay, well this time hopefully we don't die.
Got the job on us. Been practicing then.
Oh yeah, I like it.
To shreds, you say? Oh! Hey! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Yoka, you die so fast.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the So how's about this? You keep outside.
I've already been on my ship.
So we're I've seen lots of... Do you really think he knows what he's doing? Sending us to skip the Hope into Terra-2's orbit right under the board's nose?
Yeah, I trust him.
Something tells me you're the first person to ever utter those words, Captain. I think this whole plan's insane. But it'll make a good story, you know, if we survive. Speaking of, I get that Phineas thinks he's saving the colony, but what about you? Why risk your neck on this crazy scheme?
What else am I gonna do?
Makes you wish for a fancier ship with bigger engines. Don't know about you, but I'd be out of here if I could. Still, all this depends on the other Hope colonists. Are they gonna pull us out of the shit? Or are we all just gonna leave a bigger, uglier stain on this corner of the galaxy?
They're as half as capable as me, will be in good hands.
This is why I like you, Cap. Well, whenever any...
Yoka just never go up.
I got him! How about that? I am a storm!
I have done concussed myself.
Cap. Watch a pro at work. That was fun. Covering you. Got him. Nice one. We're not getting through. Not bad, huh?
We didn't die to the last enemy. How nice. Reroute communications through the unreliable.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Okay, we're not done yet.
unexpected
go.
noise.
Love when the screen goes all black.
That was fun. I am a bullseye.
Yoke up.
Be careful, damn it.
I died.
No!
Nice. Concussion makes me so useless.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system.
Wow.
What could go wrong?
Watch a pro at work. Not bad, huh? What? Okay.
Didn't even hear me.
Take him down.
There we go.
Something about waking a derelict ship puts me on edge, Captain. Hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, here we go. Hit him with something bigger. I'm going. No, stay back. I got him. Anyone else? I am a nice one. That's the last of them.
Okay. The Hope Bridge card.
Here we go. Can't get past that armor. Moving. Here we go. Just like that. Keeping you.
There we go.
I'm coming.
Security
Here they come.
initiated.
Here I go.
Repairs required in nearby auto. Viewed security at resetting threat level.
Can't get past that armor. Ha! Yeah! Nice work. Heading back.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Okay, well I'm not concussed now. That's good.
Can't think of much worse than drooling on your pillow in front of a bunch of strangers.
Here they come. Get past that armor. Big practicing then. That was fun. My kind of action. How about that? Dread, you say?
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Moving. Coming! Got him! I'm going! Not bad, huh? Covering you! Down we go! Everyone all right?
Okay.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Patch Ada.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Am I doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Ready.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip the hole.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I'm gonna die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something, now.